Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit me up.
Huddle up. Lots to go over before we get started in this playoff run. Let's get going. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Set it up and get started.
Who's watching here?
All right, now move around, move around, move around.
Finish, man.
Watch the
Screen, screen, screen.
Hey, right here.
Switch.
go.
Yo, watch, pick. Over. Hey, help. Ball,
Get it, come get it.
Hey, ball, this way. Out there, give me that.
Go, get some!
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Side, board, get board. Who got ball? Watch it.
Give me that.
That's all you. Keep board.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Well, let's see how this works. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, do that. Watch out. Hey, ball.
All right, it's time for some more 2K TV Interactive.
As many of you know, LD2K, aka Chris, just participated in a Chips Ahoy versus Nutter Butter 3v3 tournament last week with 2K League Pros and 2K influencers. He was the captain of Team Nutter Butter, so which team took the W?
If we all guard the paint, they can't get a noob, right? We win? Let's do it.
Was it Team Nutter Butter or Team Chips Ahoy?
Also, it's either 50-50, so you have a high percentage of getting some free VC.
That is true, that is true. Speaking of the NBA 2K League, they had their first tournament last weekend, the tip-off, and it was quite exciting. Check out some highlights.
This past weekend capped
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for first and second year players in the NBA to battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Kuminga, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now Cunningham, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. Ball kicks to Bay. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Passes it to Barnes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
DJ, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. DJ's got his second basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Campazzo, the pass to Gabriel. Pass to Şengün. Over Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg. You are still, just getting familiar with these players. It really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now, here's Ball. Campazzo, he's defended by Bay.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
So it's USA now, following the three-pointer by Team World. DJ kicks the ball. It's good from long range.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Pass to Giddey. Kuminga with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cunningham inside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Campazzo, the pass to Gabriel. Now Kuminga. There's three-pointers on
this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
He gets that one. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Kuminga. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one goes in.
I love that dish down low.
USA leading by 6. USA moving the ball around. Good. 6 points for DJ.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And USA with some changes. Mobley, he's jacked in for Barnes. Halliburton comes in for Cunningham. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. There's the pass to Maledon. Lets a floater go, and stolen by DJ. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a three. Another three for USA.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns.
World with another miss. USA leading by 11. Floats it up for DJ. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Duarte. Maledon passes Duarte. Pocket 6. Passes to Pokusevski. They need this. Bay pulls it in. Now here's DJ. He's got 8. Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. .157 left here in the opening quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by USA.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Another three for USA.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Team World calls time here.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something. Run, you can't just let it go on any longer.
.129 left to play in the first quarter. It's deflected. He gets it in there.
Danny Avdia with the basket.
USA leading by 14. Down low, here's Bay, and he jams it with authority.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Maledon, following the bucket by USA. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Shot from free throw range. Pokusevski can't hit. And it's Anthony with the ball for USA. It's a 16-point game. They get it back. Bay passes to DJ. From beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And Team World will come the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Pokusevski. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. A nice shot by Mobley.
Operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's USA in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Maledon, and it's Avdia in at the force line.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by DJ. Here's Tillman. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. All right, well, look at how the Huskies say.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Team World calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think
Team World, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for Team World, Josh Giddey. 1 shot.
that's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Ball kicks to Barnes. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Barnes. And that's 10 points for DJ.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Kuminga, covered by Barnes. The 9-foot shot. Here's Şengün. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves a nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Bays checked in for Barnes. Halliburton comes in for Cunningham. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. Here's Anthony. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Avdia. He's defended by Bay. Second chance shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Good on both. Here's Maledon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving in, and it's blocked. Halliburton outside. DJ dishes to Mobley. He feeds it to DJ. USA moving the ball around. Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends it.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Knocked loose and stolen by DJ. Inside. Mobley the pass to DJ. Anthony with it. Fires the 3. Avdia with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Out left to the wing. Here's Duarte. And they recover it. Misses off the left iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized. 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And it's USA cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for USA, we've got Barnes. Cunningham is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's DJ in at the 5 spot. USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for DJ. And the pass to Şengün. Kicks it to Kuminga. The pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. He's defended by Bay. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. USA leading by 22. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Giddey. He's got 10. With the teardrop, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Ball. 16 points for DJ.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Passes it to Kuminga. Oh, good with the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for Column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Campazzo, he's defended by Bay. Here's Giddey. He's got 13. Shoots over Ball. Team World with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Cunningham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Cunningham's got 8 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Gabriel, the pass to Campazzo. Now Kuminga. Pass to Campazzo. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. The finish. And Ball slams it in.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mobley. DJ with it. Now Avdia defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for USA.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Pass to Duarte. Good saving. And it's off from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mobley. The pass to Halliburton. Feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Duarte. Buries it from three-point range. Duarte's got his second bucket tonight. LaMelo Ball getting it done for USA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Meladon, and it's Avdia in at the power forward position. Now, here's Meladon, covered by Anthony. From past the arc, it's hauled in by USA. DJ passes to Mobley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. To say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Now, here's Meladon. He's guarded closely. Good saving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Team foul. All the officials are all over that.
The line for
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any
Good
choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Mobley with it. Off target from three-point range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And stolen by DJ. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by DJ. Mobley's got 9 points here in the second half. And here is Meladon. Passes it to Avdia. To the inside. And he lays it straight in.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans have in regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Meladon. Driving inside. And then Meladon with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Martin's checked in for Mobley. The pass to Campazzo. Cans it from downtown.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Halliburton for three. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Kuminga. He's defended by Bay. Campazzo. The rebound by Halliburton.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with them. It's a tough day so far.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him. And USA with some changes. Barnes is checked in for Bay. Cunningham comes in for Halliburton. And it's Ball in for Anthony. And a change for Team World. Gabriel's checked in. Kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Gabriel. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Cunningham. Here's DJ, and DJ throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million incentivized role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Okay. And both free throws good for DJ.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Giddey the pass to Kuminga. Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Campazzo, pass to Gabriel. Just 5 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. Campazzo, they can't stop the run with that one.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
He kicks it to Kuminga. That 3 off the mark.
2 minutes.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Ball dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Giddey. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And easy 2 points on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Ball. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Now the pass to Gabriel. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. And here we go. DJ passes to Martin. The kick out to Barnes. USA moving the ball around. Whoops, they pick off the pass. With the drive, all sorts of time. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Mark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.